Alright, today I'm gonna be checking out Xplorite demo for PC. Xplorite is a hand-drawn 2D action exploration Metroidvania in... start from the beginning. Xplorite is a hand-drawn 2D action exploration Metroidvania full of enemies and secrets. Get in size, shoes and explore the depths of planet Nargal in look for the missing research team. Travel through different biomes full of enemies and hazards and try to uncover what is happening on the planet. So, tagged as Metroidvania, hand-drawn, 2D platformer exploration. There is, let's see... no release date, no pricing or anything like that. Let me go ahead and close this one down. Gonna crank the audio a little bit. Right, use the timestamp. I'm gonna check out the settings. If you, for some reason, just hate settings. Again, I recommend always checking out the settings before starting a game so you can optimize your experience from the get-go. Right, so you have a master, music and sound, nice. It starts in the middle here, so if you can just boost the audio or, lower it a little bit. This is pretty nice. Probably could have started something like this, but 50% is really nice. Rumble on off, camera shake, I like that I can turn that one down. Not a fan of that. You have different modes. Right. Okay. Window mode, full screen, or borderless window. I don't know what the difference is. It seems like full screen is not exclusive. You have a resolution settings. Oh. Right. It used to be 16:9 pretty much. Only. And that's it. You don't have any remapping of controls. You don't have any way to see the... Oh, wait. I was lying. This is a sneaky little thing there I missed. Right, perfect. Okay, so you can remap and you can see the controls. Misspoke. Perfect. Can we do that for the controller? No. We almost got a home run when it came to controller things, right? You can see what the controls are doing, but you cannot remap them, right? Well... there is something on the bottom there. Okay, A to rebind. This is a sneaky way to do it. Hey, we have a home run when it comes to controller configuration. It is morning here, a bit tired. That my mistake missing this. So that's awesome. Okay, so let me just do this real quickly. Right. Yes. So this one was jump. Then we had, was it? That's the right trigger. Yes. I'm gonna leave the rest for now by default here. Everything is default, but yeah, I'm not gonna map anymore to back buttons at the moment. Right, so the only thing here that is missing is like VSync on off or frame rate limiter. It's probably a very graphically light game that's, then you don't have a ton of graphic options. There seems to have some fuzzy bloom going on that I would have liked to maybe turn off or tone down. We have save slots as a nice quality of life. But yeah, the only thing settings-wise, I guess, is definitely like a VSync on off, right, or frame rate limiter. Something in that field is nice to have. And again, maybe some kind of bloom, or maybe if there's gonna be like flashing lights to tone that down a little bit. It seems by default the game will sync to your monitor's refresh rate here, which is in my case 120. I'm gonna be running this in 4K, 120 FPS here, or hertz on the monitor. I did believe this was made by Unity, right? It said that from the beginning. The game will give you a hand at the beginning, recommended for new players. I'm just gonna leave this as default, I think, right? Right, so we get some story here, advanced. Okay, so if you hold A, you will skip the cutscene, a nice little thing to have. If you press A, you will just advance, right? Nice, nice. The game tells you how to do it. Right. Okay, the ship broke down. This is looking very nice, this art style. Right, okay, something happening on the planet. Okay, we are going back to investigate. And we are crash landing there, okay. Right, so we need to find the distress signal and then probably try to get back. Get back to the ship. Oh, lovely graphic here. Darn. Right, you can use the analog stick or the D-pad. There's no analog movement. And for some reason again, I like to go left, if I can, in Metroidvanias. And so we have a... It's going to be our little helper. Interface. Oh. Right, we have a kind of standard floaty jump. Kind of reminds, so far it kind of reminds of the movement in Hollow Knight, which is nothing bad. We have a downward, upward slash. Oh, okay, so we have like a wall kind of cling slowly down, but we need to break. We need to break that. Let me see if I can turn down the audio. Smooth. I don't want to turn down the audio too much. Right. Off we go. So, again, 4K here, 120 FPS. CPU utilization is saying around 50%, but I'm guessing my RTX 5070 Ti is not boosting to max clock, so that's probably more, maybe like 20%, who knows, of the full capacity. You can see that the CPU here is just very lightweight on that also. Like one core, 30% utilization here. Okay, we have some lore here. Right, so we can't touch those, I guess. Also, it's pretty lightweight on the system memory here. Total with Windows, Steam, the game, you know, OBS. We're not hitting 10 gigs of system memory usage, so pretty low usage. VRAM usage, very low. We're not even hitting 4 gigs here in 4K, so I think we can remove the performance here. This is a lightweight Unity game. No problem with the frame times. We can see some little red spikes there. But I'm not feeling... Might need to lower it a little bit more, the audio. Much more. Yeah, I'm not feeling any stuttering, but you can see that definitely the frame times here when I'm just standing still and like attacking a little bit, it's not perfect. Could be better. Ideally, you want to kind of see a straight green line there in the top left. But I don't see or feel any problem with the smoothness of the game. It may depend, blah blah blah. So the map. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Like the look of the map here. The CRT effects maybe not super necessary, but this adds a charm. But it can make just, you know... I could definitely see that some people could find it annoying or nauseating even, so probably would be nice if you could turn that one on or off, the effect. Right, so that... I can see that when I explore something it gets filled in, I like that. And then we have the map here. We have save point. Do we have a quest marker? No. No chests have been marked. Teleportation, okay. Nice. We also have an inventory here. Right, so you're gonna maybe get more abilities here in the DNA tree there. Alright. Right. Oh, we need more of these one to be able to upgrade our module slots or something like that. Alright. So far, I do really enjoy the... Did I read that? Yeah, I did, right? Can I get back? Now I'm curious. Did I read that? I probably did, right? What was... Yeah, okay, they are cute, but okay. Yeah, just wanted to make sure here. Again, it's morning here, so... Gotta wake up a little bit to be on the best. Oh. Okay, you hold down, okay. Right, so again, map up to an empty room. Right, to an empty room. Oh, yep. Okay, kinda loud sound effects. I might want to turn down the sound effects a little bit. We'll see. Let's go back. Okay. I'm playing this with the Steam controller 2026 edition, right? If you didn't notice that from from this. I'm using the D-pad here and the back buttons to jump. Or the back button at the moment here. Okay, so you're gonna get a double jump later on to... Oh, we have a double jump. And we have a float. How do you... How did I double jump before? What? You did see me double jump, right? Was that a limited thing? Yeah, I had to try it, but alright. I did also have a float. Okay, this is weird. I don't know if that was a bug or something. But I cannot float anymore, I cannot double jump anymore. Oh, it's there. That's, oh wow, I did not notice that. Okay. That's a hidden platform. Okay, that's why. And that's why it looks like I could float, because I did that. Okay. Holy shit, yeah. I need to wake up here more. That was a sneaky. Up is something something, down is something something. Oh. Alright, cannot jump over that. Oh, I needed some HP. Teleportation device? I guess so. Crash site. Or this. I don't think I want to go back, right? That's one teleportation device. That's the other one. Okay. Oh. That should mean that I will teleport forward. Okay. Go and explore more if we can. Okay, don't think we can jump over that. Not getting any HP back. Not get up to that. I don't think. No hidden. No, we're gonna skip that. Right, check this area. AI mother. Like in Alien, the movie. Mother. Right, we might be something. That's weird. It doesn't look like it was a pathway to get to this point. Alright. Save. And healing? Yes. And you drop down platform by pressing down and jump. All the normal stuff. I do really like the movement feels good so far, right? And the graphic is really nice here. Right, so I need to find a key card, and I probably need to use the teleportation. It has not really music, right? It's more like an ambience hum, boom. Quick saving here. No unusual weird long. Ooh, oh, okay. All right. Okay, I'm getting what you're trying to do here, game. That is a tricky one. I did make it before, right? I need to really just time the jump. Oh, and then I jump too soon. Or maybe there is another hidden platform. Okay. Not a huge fan of these. Maybe we'll get like an upgrade later on that makes us see them clearer. So I probably need to pogo off like an enemy here to get up. Yeah, exactly. gonna... Oh. Well, that was me being stupid there. Alright, the frame times now are pretty good, so... Again, it hasn't been any stuttering problem, even though it might have seen a few little red spikes there on the frame time graph. Okay, I cannot get up that at the moment. So let me remove the performance here, we don't need that. My camera is not hiding any HUD. Right, so we have the map for this area, okay. The map so far is good. Oh, why did I be stupid like that? Yeah, no problems with the map so far. Taking way too much stupid damage here. Some big book of knowledge. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is definitely like, if you like Metroidvanias and you know, the art style and the movement of Hollow Knight, it's so far from the starting, it has a very similar good vibe to it, right? So it seems very interesting. Right? Keep an eye on Rob. Is this the key card? Yes. Right. It does feel, you know, a little bit more linear at the moment, right? And definitely, again, comparing it to something like Hollow Knight, just because the movement feels a little bit similar and stuff like that. Hollow Knight is way more like open from the start, and this is definitely more guiding you. I don't mind a little bit, you know, less open world-y sometimes, so... Can we look down? No. Okay, so there is some secret. I don't think I can get that. Maybe there are some hidden platforms, but let's try to keep pushing forward here. Yeah. Like 20... Oh, right, we need that. Not been a lot of combat yet. Which also is very different from... I feel from other Metroidvanias in general, and definitely... Oh. Definitely different than Hollow Knight, right? Okay, so we have secrets. There's no sign really that this is a secret. So that is gonna be personal preference, but I think that sometimes secret that you just have no way of knowing unless you just go and like do the old Doom or Wolfenstein strat, that you just kinda hit every single wall just to see if there might be a secret. It's not my preference, right? I do think I like some kind of visual, maybe a tiny crack or different coloring, stuff like that. That's going to be, you know, what up to you, what you like. Okay, friendly maybe. Olga. Oh, okay, so we can maybe upgrade stuff here. Oh, well, I have a lot, so... Right, so this is pretty much making, yeah, the standard thing. Why not? Why not? We have lots here. So I'm guessing, oops, we maybe... Okay, yeah, so I can do that. Like this is more of a secret I like, because there's the you know, you have this like hinting you that it probably could be something here, even though there's no like marks on the wall. But yeah, those types of secrets I like more than these types of secrets. You just try to go through a wall and you find a secret. Again, that is my my personal preference. I don't think I can do this area right now. No, we need a dash or something. I think at least. I don't wanna die just trying to figure this out. Again, this is also another like a good hint that it might be some secret or something extra, right? Or maybe there is nothing. I have lost a ton of HP, which is not good. Oh, whoa. Hopefully there will be a save point soon. Tablet of Destinies. Hold Y. Oh, good. Right. Okay, it's a one-time thing there. Okay, it's not like in the Mobius machine. This kind of have the same vibe as the Mobius machine, another Metroidvania. You kind of crash land on a mysterious planet, trying to, you know, find out what's happening and a little bit like that. In that game, you have a healing thing that is kind of analog. You know, you can heal how much or how little you want. No. We're missing a tool. We cannot. We're probably gonna get some kind of wall climb or double jump because I can't get back up here. But yeah, so far I'm very happy with the general feel of the game. Rules of the land. Honor to heighten the spirit and strength, keep it above all others. Ballroom? Wait, what? Oh, okay. We have pogoing Hollow Knight. Ah, man. I need to wake up here. Obviously, the kind of shiny spikes there are pogo thing. So we have a good pogo. Okay, here we have a battle room or boss. Oh. Yeah, the sound effects is kind of loud, so I might want to, oh shit, tweak that. The attack is also very Hollow Knight-like in the way that it feels, you know, pretty. You have to time them. You can't just. They're pretty quick, the attacks. Oh, I can use the right stick to go. Oh. Okay, holding. Wait. Let me do this. So, trackpad disable. Trackpad able. There we go. Right. So if I press up on the right joystick here, I have a quick map. Oh, it brings up the map here. If I press down, we go to the inventory directly. If you press left, you go to the modules. If I press right, there's nothing yet. Okay, so just if I want the map, I can press a select button to like have the last menu I was in. But if I want to go directly to the map, I can always press up on the joystick, right joystick. Oh, I should have maybe baited him. And then I could have pogo up there. Will the enemies respawn if I do this? No. They probably... Yeah, looks like he's dead there. They probably respawn like in Hollow Knight and other Metroidvanias when you use the save point. Right. So, let me do this. Right, when you attack enemies, just again, it's very traditional, you know, the Hollow Knight and Metroidvania style here. You attack enemies, you do get to refill your kind of special bar, or I'm gonna guess it's probably going to be just like Hollow Knight, right, where you can choose to heal or use other abilities. This is, shall we guess, a wall climb? Järngriper gauntlets. Järngriper. Is this Danish or is it? Hold against and blah blah blah. Okay, wall jump. Yoink. Right, so have secret. Oh shit. Where the hell am I? I want to use the save point. Okay, now I have to go around. That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, that's an enemy. So it probably was a secret that I did find in the name of... Okay, so we need a code. Is this gonna tell me the code? Is there a code in the background? It's too early for me to figure this one out. Maybe I can or cannot do this right now. This, can I do this? Can we mark? Yes. Oh, that's a chest. Okay, I don't need to mark it. Okay, good. Let's just I don't see any hints in this room right now. Okay. Oh, how did this open? Spikes, why? Right, so I haven't explored. Okay, so this is to go back. That's a save point, right? Again we go. I should probably try to stay on the lookout for maybe some hints that might be in the background about the code. Or maybe I will just find it in a different way. Oh, okay. Teleport, okay, so we have a teleport here. It's a good chunk of a demo so far, I think, and feels good. I think I need to put this on my, you know, on my wish list. Keep an eye on it. Wait, okay. Also interesting spawn point. Okay, this is locked. Is this a boss or a battle room? Ah, oh, oh. I have no idea if I was hurting it or how to hurt it. Okay, this is all the way back up here. Holy crap. Lost that place, right? I could teleport away from here. You know, if I wanted to explore more, we could do so. I think oh my gosh. I need to stop messing up. So this is one thing that I really don't like. Run back to bosses. This is unfortunate. Why is this a thing? Why is this such a thing? It seems like more and more modern games just, hey, let the player run back. Why? Like, it's not like it's difficult to do the run back. It's just, I'm wasting time. I want to do the boss and I'm wasting time getting to the boss. Who enjoys this? This is absolutely idiotic, stupid. Give me at least a freaking option for, like, boss checkpoint, like Mina the Hollower has. If this game is going the freaking Silksong route with just more and more weird runbacks, then this game is just, now I'm just, I was gonna keep it on the wish list. Now I'm not so sure I want to do that. I just really dislike runbacks. It's stupid. So stupid. Okay, I see. You're supposed to hit that one. Yep. Right, and for every time it gets faster. Oops. Go. All right. Fun boss. It's not a difficult boss here, but man, I hope they're not gonna keep doing runbacks. even though if it's short, even if they are easy, they annoy the crap out of me. I really see no fun with runbacks. And I think Silksong was the best example of how it's so bad, right? Because those bosses are really crazy, which is good. Yeah, so you know, the Silksong bosses are really crazy in a good way. So sometimes, at least a few bosses, right? It took me crazy amount of time to kind of learn and defeat, and all the runbacks, you know, it stacks up. I wouldn't be surprised if I... Okay, we need an access card. If I just spent maybe 1 or 2 hours or something like that just trying to do runbacks. Okay, so this one stops you from wall climbing. Doesn't seem like I can go this way. Right, you can only heal when you have full. Some secret up there. You probably get to that from a different room. From this room? No. Oh, in the room full of row of lids. I don't know what those are. What are the row of lids? Where the hell am I going now? Well, we're going somewhere. Okay, that's a save point. Let's grab the save point. I can. Oh, bounce. Well, I don't think I can do... Yeah, I'm not good enough, or I can't do this right now. That one, I had it. Right, so there, when you hit spikes and you get back up here, it is kind of like a second before you jump is you're able to jump. That's why I'm walking off the ledges here, unfortunately. Ooh. Okay. The save is pretty close. I'm gonna use it. There seems to be a lot of, you know, like Metroidvania exploration and stuff that you can collect, which is nice. Ooh, okay, we found a map. We don't have to buy the map. Pretty large map for just the demo here. Holy shit. And yeah, we can zoom in or out. Oh, yonk. Damn it, I have no idea about the code again for some of these. I'm sure there is like a, there's gotta be like a code in like the room or something like that. Like a hint to it. I'm not good enough to spot the code or how to do that. And I'm not gonna do a trial and error. That's crazy. Something up top, I don't think I can get to that. It's nice that the green sludge doesn't kill you immediately. It's more like the metro type of thing. The lava, and the freezing part. Right, I cannot do that. Oh shit! Ah! I think I needed the dash to do this. We're not gonna do that right now. Can I? Oh, I'm probably not good enough. I don't have enough HP for this. Yep, nope. So... okay, yeah. That is... the pogo is definitely very tricky. I think it might be on par or trickier than in Hollow Knight. There was a section in Hollow Knight where you could bounce up very early to get to like a secret boss, which I did. And it feels like they might be in the same kind of difficulty. Oh, it's timed. The same kind of vibe of difficulty. Okay. I'm sure I could get it, but yeah, the kind of the pogoing with a bit of a quick. Whoop, you fall pretty quickly, and then timing it with a very quick attack. It's definitely it's tricky to make those kind of pogo things. Right, so we can go down or up. Down is save point. So some walls are just you can walk by, and some are breakable, some walls. That looks like a big scary one. Okay. Right, and this is a wall we cannot pogo on. Right. I think I need like a dash or something to get that way. It is a Metroidvania after all, so... you do feel your kind of healing or Whoop. Magic meter up pretty fast. Oops. Hey, come on. Oh, I accidentally triggered... I'm not sure if I like it or not, having the right stick activating the map and stuff. So we can go left or we can go right. This feels like there's another room where you need some kind of ability to do. Oh, we have another one of these. Well, this is gotta be death. Right, so... I don't think this room is for us at this point. 50 minutes, oh my goodness. Yes, a good sized demo so far for sure. Well, that was stupid of me. I should not have damage boost past that. Damn it. Wait, what? Oh, did I miss? Yep. That is crazy. Oh, there's more? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a checkpoint here. Oh, so far, one death. Pretty accessible, you know, not too, like, crazy challenging Metroidvania so far. Except for... the pogo timing, right? Oh, probably another maybe boss. I like it. This is good. We have a save point, we have a boss or battle room. Doing something in the background. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, so he... Oh, shit! Damn. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, okay. This is definitely a step up in boss difficulty here. Doesn't seem like you lose anything when you die. You don't have to pick up your kind of soul or whatever. Oh, okay. What? Okay, Hustle is shooting. And C is that. Right. There is the... Okay, we have audible cues for the attacks. Right. No boss health bar. Right, we have a... You also have a... You have a... Yeah, you have a visual cue for that. Oh, you don't have a visual cue for that attack. That's a audible cue. Not sure. It's interesting having audible cues, right? But the problem is if someone is deaf, you know, can't hear, it might be a bit trickier than, you know, to do this boss. So I think it's nice. I think I think I just prefer more visual things about attacks. I don't know. It's still very, like, this boss is very doable even if you don't like, right, if you can't hear, I can't go back there. If you can't hear the kind of the C and the hustle and stuff, it's still very doable. But yeah, I don't know, I think I just prefer when attacks are all over just visual cue, double jump, or yeah. Right, so now we can probably go back and go to the left. Feels nice. I did like that this one had the save point, right? Oh, could we go down here? Okay. The save point near this boss. It was I like the boss, you know, nothing too crazy. There we go. What? Oh, okay. Upgrade? Oh. Upgrade kiosk. Oh. Yeah, that was a rude placement. I don't think I can get those, okay. It does look nice, right? These... okay. This background, but this is a bit confusing because it looked a little bit like these that I'm pogoing on right now. It looks a little bit like those, so... Oh, that's from the other side, the teleporter? Are you... Why? Okay. So killed enemies will not respawn, but these will respawn. Why? Why would you respawn those? Oh, okay. Oh, whew. I would like to be able to like look up and down. It's very like this one. You can't see that one. I don't like that. you take damage that you don't need to take damage, but you take it because you just can't see it. Raise essence from targets and add critical chance damage. Alright, we have reached 1 hour here. We're not at the end of the... Not at the end of the demo. Oh. Right, so I need to find all of those to open the door. Come on. Oh, yeah. Wow, I think I'm gonna die here. That's unfortunate. Can I go? Well, right. I don't know where I can stand here. I don't, again, I do not like this. Like... Oh, heal for the love of goodness. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright, so there's more that you have to open. Oh, and this one you have to, like, poke on those? Oh, that's how you open it. Whew. Save point, grab that. I would like to get to the end of the demo here, but we are up to 1 hour. It is a positive thing. It has only been one run back. That's kind of got me scared that that's the route they are going to take going forward. But that's only been one time, so... Again, I'm not a huge 100% fan of these. There's lots of times you just fall and you can't see, so you have to just pretty much just get lucky or have some crazy fast... Ooh, okay, I don't even remember where that was. Right, so I'm gonna guess to do this... What? I did pogo. There you go. Oh, okay, we have to... Oh, okay. Well, this is probably not going to be for me right now. Good pogo practice here, though. Oh, you have to... Oh, wow. That's insane, this pogoing thing here. Oh my god. Well, second death incoming, yes. Second death. Oh, that was far off. Oh no. Right? Yeah, shit. That was far off. I think it's time to stop. You know, it's been 1 hour. I showed a lot. I could definitely go and like just keep exploring this on my own. But yeah, if you like what you see, I highly recommend you trying it out. It has a lot of the Hollow Knight kind of vibes and the kind of good Metroidvania vibes, right? The bosses has been okay, you know, it's the second one there for sure. They're not like mind-blowing, but it felt okay and pretty good, you know. And again, it's only been one time I had a little bit of a run back that just... I really don't want games to go Silksong or Me or Memories in Orbit run back way. That every boss has like 30 seconds more or less challenging run back. And especially not if the boss is going to be ramping up in difficulty. But so far the bosses has been, you know, the first one I encountered 2 tries, right? Something like that. And the second one 4 or 5 tries. Pretty, you know, nothing too crazy, so. But yeah, that's the only thing that is really bugging me, so. But let's go back to the menu. Here we have it, yeah. So to summarize here, I really like the graphic. I think some of the background graphic is a little bit... It looks a little bit too much like it can be foreground graphic, like spikes, the kind of ball that you can... spiky ball you could destroy. The background then sometimes was, is this foreground and background, right? Very minor, but it's a little bit there sometimes. And... The secret, some walls you can hit, some walls you can just walk through. Not my biggest... Like, I like when it is more hintable at where some of the secret might be accessible to, or, you know, there could be crack, different coloring, could be like, there was one there you had like this little kind of like platform and kind of, yes, why is that platform there? There's nothing here, and then you hit the wall. Something more hinting you than just blindly going and hitting walls. But that's going to be personal preference. Blasphemous had the same thing. You just had to hit some walls to find secrets. So, you know, but yeah, graphically it's really great, and audio-wise I liked it. Probably I would, if I were to do like a playthrough of this, or, you know, tweak the mix, I would probably turn down the sound effects a smudge. But you know, really solid. Setting wise, we have remap of the controls within the games for keyboard and for gamepad, which is really great. And it's a lightweight game, so we don't have a ton of graphical options, but you could have VSync on off or a frame rate limiter. This way works great with kind of, I'm gonna guess, just forced VSync on, and the game runs at a smooth 120 frames here. I don't know how high it will go, if there is a limit on the Unity engine here. And yeah, the only graphical settings is definitely, it has kind of this fuzzy bloomy thing. I don't know if you can tell, but the Steam logo here in the bottom right is kind of glowing. I would definitely be able to tweak the blooming on, off, or tone it down at least. But again, just the pure gameplay here. I love the map, how it kind of opens up when you explore walking around, was very nice with the secret and stuff, and you have markers, and the game marks some of the chests by itself. It was very clear, the map here, like what I haven't explored, what I can explore, what I have, chest I haven't been able to open yet. I didn't figure out the chest in this demo though, but I wasn't focusing on that. I was focusing more on just I want to explore this demo than just trying to figure that one out. Maybe that is later, maybe that is just me missing something in the background, or having to find like some lore that tells me. I hope it's not that you have to like brute force try different combinations. I don't think it's that, because that would be stupid, right? But yeah, solid gameplay here. You have the very Hollow-like feel with a very quick attack, very kind of little bit of a float, but then not too floaty when you move around. Played well with the D-pad, and interesting with some of the, again, very Hollow Knight with how you can equip some of more higher crit chance and stuff like that. And the basic thing here so far is that you get wall jump, you get double jump, you're gonna get a dash, obviously, since that's in the controller remapping. And yeah, it's pretty much if you like Metroidvanias here, and so far this is on the easier, more accessible side. So if you want that, then this might be right up your alley. If you wanna go Silksong or Hollow Knight and the more challenging route, you might maybe not have the same amount of fun. It's still very enjoyable in my opinion, but yeah. So I might definitely put this on a wish list just to see where it goes forward. But try this demo out. It's a big demo, like it feels like 1 hour here, and there seems to be possibly one or more bosses and secret to get and exploration. So really interesting to see how big the entire game is, because often if you have a shorter demo, the game is shorter, and if you have a longer demo, the full game is going to be bigger, longer, more open game. So yeah, feel free to leave a like, a comment, try this game, check back, follow. You don't want to miss me trying games and demos and stuff like that. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. There we go. Have a great day, and bye for now.